Hunter Biden, the son of President Joe Biden, is facing a federal gun trial that has captured national attention. The core of the case centers around whether Hunter was addicted to drugs when he bought a revolver in 2018. Jurors began their deliberations after closing arguments from both sides, which featured personal and ugly details from Hunter's past. Prosecutors argue that Hunter was indeed an unlawful drug user at the time, presenting text messages, photos, and witness testimonies to bolster their case. They pointed out that Hunter's trips to rehab before and after buying the gun indicate a pattern of drug use. They emphasized that no one is above the law, and the evidence, although personal, was necessary to prove their point. In defense, Hunter's lawyer, Ab Lowell, claimed the prosecution relied too much on suspicion and conjecture, comparing their case to a magician's trick. Lowell argued that the evidence wasn't enough to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Hunter knowingly violated the law. He pointed out that key witnesses lacked proof of drug use during the specific 11-day period Hunter possessed the gun. Central to the trial are emotional testimonies from people close to Hunter. His ex-wife, Kathleen Boole, and ex-girlfriend, Zoe Keston, shared details of his drug use. Hallie Biden, the widow of Hunter's brother Beau, was considered a critical witness. She testified about finding the gun and her reasons for disposing of it, describing her panic and belief that Hunter was a danger to himself and others at the time. The courtroom has been filled with family members, including First Lady Jill Biden and Hunter's daughter, Naomi Biden. While their presence doesn't constitute evidence, it underscores the familial tensions and personal stakes involved. Prosecutors reminded the jury to focus on the facts and not the high-profile attendees. This case highlights the pervasive issue of drug addiction and its ripple effects on families. Hunter Biden's history of addiction was laid bare, with prosecutors highlighting his spiral into crack cocaine use shortly before purchasing the gun. Ab Lowell stressed that Hunter was rehabilitating and did not see himself as an addict at the time, pointing to his attempts to turn his life around. If convicted, Hunter Biden faces up to 25 years in prison, although first-time offenders typically receive much lighter sentences. This trial, occurring amidst President Joe Biden's re-election campaign, not only affects Hunter, but also reverberates through the political landscape. As the jury continues deliberations, the nation waits to see whether they will find Hunter Biden guilty or not guilty based on the presented evidence and arguments. Regardless of the outcome, this case serves as a potent reminder of individual accountability and the long shadow cast by addiction.